Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't wanna miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats, you know that we gotta run it back. Whether on the field or the court, you know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.
All right, what's good? Welcome to another edition of Live Wire Sports Media. So, man. When we talk about the Indiana Fever and talk about certain players of the Indiana Fever, there's one person that I was very high. I've been very high on since I started covering the Fever last year, and it was Damiris Dantas. Damiris Dantas, to me, is, she's quiet. She plays the game the right way. She don't complain. She just go out there and do her job. And you've seen a glimpse of her playing ability last year when she was able to work her way in playing with the Fever. Now, she didn't come back in the greatest shape when she did finally come back, but she worked herself back in shape and everything like that, and was able to, been a key contributor, in the second half of the season for the Indiana Fever. Now, when we talk about Caitlin running the floor, and everybody needs to run the floor with Caitlin, and we be getting on the Leo Boston, we get on the Leo Boston for her, not really, being in shape the way she wants to. But man, when I tell you the Damiris Dantas, for what we seen her last year to what we have seen her now, well, all I can say is that you're just gonna have to see for yourself. Damiris Dantas has significantly slimmed down. She has significantly lost weight playing overseas and everything like that. She has really, really slimmed down. She has really showed a lot of mobility. She has showed a lot of moves. She definitely look more agile, more mobile than we have seen her. Just look at here. That's Damiris right there. Look at her arms, man. Look at her upper body. It is significantly small. Damiris looked like how she was when she was a little bit younger. You know what I'm saying? She's definitely has trimmed down a little bit. Take a look at this picture right here. Look at her. Look at her arms. Look at her waist. Her size. That's what we want Aaliyah to Boston to be like that. A little bit slimmed down, be able to move. See, the one thing people don't take accountable for is that Damaris knows what it is. She knows what this season is about for the Indiana Fever. And she's playing overseas, she's getting her reps in, she's working her body out, getting back in shape totally. Because guess what? She knows she's going to be a viable asset for the Indiana Fever, especially if the Indiana Fever is going to make this magical championship run this year. She's going to be able to run the floor. She definitely is going to be able to be a little bit more athletic, have a little bit more mobility. You cannot ask for anything special about that. And this is what we was talking about for Leo Boston. You got to take everything seriously. Yeah, you doing all of these interviews and work, whatever the case may be, but you got to work out. You got to really show. Now, if you put Aaliyah Boston and Damiris Dantas side by side, it won't be the same. You'll think that playing in a rival now in the off season, I want to see Aaliyah Boston take it seriously like that. I want her to be able to say, you know what, hey, I need to lose a little bit of pounds. We ain't telling you got to be super slim, but if you want to be able to run the floor, you have to be able to move up and down. You got to be able to go from one end to another. Keith Porter already said that they're gonna want to run. She's going to have to keep up. And now that they have drafted Michaela Tipson and you got Bree Hall, that these players can run up and down the floor, you got to have that cardio in place. So hats off to Damiris Dantas. Like I said, I've been very high on her ever since I watched her overseas, last year, and she's going to be a viable asset to Caitlin Clark, especially in the pick and roll. And she could, like I said, Damiris Dantas, she plays three facets of the game. She could play in the pick and roll, she could stretch the floor, she could rebound, and she has a mid-range jumper. And her mid-range jumper is like Derek Nowitzki's, you know what I'm saying? Fade away. She wants to work hard, and you cannot ask for more dedication than that. I love to see it. I'm glad that she's doing it. I'm glad she's taking the time. I just want to even rewind this video back one more time just so y'all can get a good look at it. Man, just imagine what Keith Porter gonna do for her when she gets back, when she gets ready to rumble. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she's ready, man. She's ready to rumble. Damiris Dantas is ready to rumble. I mean, that is impressive. She's looking really, really good. And the thing about it is, she's definitely taking it seriously. Like I say, if you're gonna play for the Indiana Fever, you can't be what you was last year. That's not going to cut it. There's a whole new team. They're taking everything seriously. They're putting this team together. They want to win a championship. That's the only goal they have in mind. They want to win a championship. And if you come in training camp out of shape and can't keep up, then that's gonna send red flags. And then the management gonna be looking at like, hey, how can we get this person on the same level as everybody else? And then if the person's work ethic is not good, then guess what's gonna happen? Most likely you're not gonna be on the team. So, but I think I'm giving Leah Boston the benefit of the doubt. I think she's going to, I think Damiris Dantas is probably going to inspire her. When Damiris comes to training camp next week or week after, Leah Boston Bar gonna look at her like that. Like, dang, I need to get like that. Because the more athletic this team is, the more they could run, the more they could cover, they could play defense a little bit better. They won't have to be slow. They'll be able to catch up, have their win up and everything like that. And that's Damiris is the only person that we haven't seen back in the Indiana building doing workouts and stuff like that. So, like I said, it's great to see. I love it. I just had to do this quick video because when I came across it, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta definitely drop this for the Indiana Fever fans because she's looking good. Damiris Dantas is looking good. So anyway, to the next video, to the next episode, Live Wire Sports, and I'm out.
Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live Wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't want to miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back, whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.